Hey everybody, this is Charlie from Brainiac Baseball, Sports Cards and Gaming. Welcome back to season 109, race number one of Grand Prix Racing Online. This will be my first full season of racing with Grand Prix Racing Online. I am still a rookie. I only had 9 races in my first season, season 108. And in the final race, not only did I lead a lap, but I finished on the podium for the first time. I finished second in the race. I had a really great chance. I even had the lead with 1 lap to go, but it was not meant to be. And now, with today's race, I am actually on the pole for the very first time of my racing career. So I'm feeling pretty excited. I think I've got a good chance to compete and be among the top 5 for sure. And we'll talk more about the other contestants. I want to get everybody familiar with all the names and the characters that are involved in my racing group. I'm in rookie group number 33 for those who might want to follow along. And if you are if you are on Grand Prix Racing Online, feel free to friend me on here. I'll follow you back, and I try to watch some of the other races now that I figured out how to do that. We've got about 15 minutes before the race starts, so I want to talk a little bit about my car setup, my driver. We'll take a look at the grid, and then we'll get right to the race. First and foremost, for my car, I did not upgrade anything for this race. I'm like, why spend money on parts or improving parts when we haven't even worn out the ones that we have? We have plenty of money, but I don't think that's really the point. I want to have a baseline this season for this car and finding out how to make it work on my own. I fully admitted in the 9 races that I did last year in season 108 that I did get some help from Stuart and from Steven and a few others too. Many people were willing to give me good insight into the game. But this time around, I'm not taking any information unless I have a real question that I have to ask for. So I want to just be clear that my qualifying was all on my own, which I'm kind of proud of. Yes, I did do 8 practice laps, and you can see how I honed it in here. Um, Eventually, I did get everything within the proper settings, and that made me feel pretty confident going into the qualifying. Since we're right here, I will show you the track. You'll see that we do not have any rain in the forecast today. I mean, 5% at the end of the race, but by then I don't think it'll much matter. And the temperature is, reasonably warm, partly cloudy. We'll look at the racetrack here a little closer in just a second. So then I qualified my first lap, and I stuck the landing. A minute 21. I just copied over all of the settings from my practices, and I did choose to push the car a little. And so I think that may have given me a little bit of an advantage. So I qualified first. I think there's only 9 or 10 that had qualified at that moment. And then in my second qualifying lap, I went back to the well with the same settings because I felt pretty confident about it. But this time I said push the car a lot. Um, and I was just checking to see if they showed there was any mistakes, but it doesn't have it here, I guess. So, I came out first in that qualifying lap as well. So, feeling pretty good about it all. So I went to my race setup. Oh, you know what? I don't think I want to show you that. I don't want to give away any of my race setup and strategy just yet. If you wanted to go back and pause it on that, that's fine. But you know what? I feel more protective of my race settings and my strategies this time around because I actually have a chance to win, right? In my mind, at this point, yes, I have a chance to win. So I don't want to give away anything that might be helpful to the managers that I'm competing against. So we're not gonna do that. I did do some training for my driver. I did update some of my facilities. I updated the first 5 to 2, which cost me some money. Mostly, I don't really know how this stuff properly affects the car um, anyway, but I definitely know how pit stop training works. And I did want to make sure, at the very least, I was continuing to improve that. Okay, and then we have, yeah, sponsors I already have. I have a different sponsor this year. It is, oh, these are the ones that I tried to swipe, but I don't think I'm going to get them. My sponsor is somebody different. It's not a water company like last time. So let's take a look at Wilson. He's my driver. We got him back. I'm going to sign him to a contract for the rest of the season after this race here. And you can see he's pretty strong in a lot of categories. His motivation is down. We actually got it up to 250 before we tanked it at the end of the season. But we'll get him back up there, and I'm sure he'll be good for us this year. As I've said before, I'm pretty loyal, uh, uh, to my friends and to my coworkers, and I feel like I'm always loyal to my characters in video games. Okay, so there you go. So there's all the information there. Let's take a look at the starting grid for today's race, um, and then we'll get to the racetrack here. Okay, so here I am. Yeah, I'm first overall. And yes, I do live in Tucson, Arizona, in the United States. It's about an hour north of the border of Mexico. And then you can see here all the other drivers that qualified. I want to talk about first the drivers that I think are going to be not only my toughest challengers, but also maybe they're better than me anyway. And I just am off to a good start. But James Keeble, I don't know how he doesn't win this season. He's, I think, the best driver that is in this group. But also Ilya here from the Russian Federation and Ivan Ankov are also often placing in the points. James Mossberg, in several of the races that I was in, was right up front and got into the points lead. And then everybody else is sort of, and I put myself in this group, is like a second tier. Like maybe if they get on a streak, they'll have a chance. But like Karodi, Tarok, Souza for sure, Samina, Frankie, Lucerna, Colucci, Cavalagos, Jeff Daly, and Mariano Gonzalez, who qualified last. These are the guys that I think are like in my skill set that I've seen so far. That doesn't mean any of the other guys aren't going to be good. I just, I haven't seen it yet in the racing that we've done. It's great to see Legault up here in the 4th spot. I would say Legault, Tarok, Matthew Taylor in number 8, Egon, and well, Jacob for sure. These are the drivers that are always finishing out of the race. And now that some of the better drivers have been promoted, I feel like they have a chance to, jump into the 10 to 20 spots in the, in the finish of the race. So we look forward to seeing what happens with them this year. I also want to point out we have some new drivers that I believe might be relegations, like Jose Ferraz, who has a ton of races under his belt. So he's new to this group. Also, we'll point out Pierre Wadera from Germany. He's also, I'm assuming, someone who was relegated, but I'm not sure. I really don't know how that works yet. I'm sure it will happen to me sooner or later. We also have Noel Danyi from Slovakia. And this guy's just brand new. So welcome, Noel, or Noel, I guess maybe how you would say that. And then we have Fernando Mendoza from Spain. I can't remember if he raced in our group or not. This guy's got a lot of races under his belt. I can't remember if he was in Group 33 for season 108. And then we have Christophe Brou from France. I think he is the other new rate. Oh no, this guy's got over 1,000. So he's got to be someone who was relegated as well. Okay, so that's everybody. I think in our group. I hope I got everyone mentioned, and obviously Frankie, David Silva. These are good drivers who might step up now that we've had some of our better drivers from last season move up. Take a look at the grid. I am going to keep up with the yellow car. Oh, I did try to take the certification for the first time, and I only got 12 or 25 questions right. That's sort of like my high school grade point average. That's just terrible. But then we see Keeble, Carodi, Le Goat, Jose Ferraz, Rufo, Mossberg, Matthew Taylor, Ilya, Souza, Giuseppe, Ivan, Frankie, David Silva, Pierre, Noel, my bad. I got to get used to saying it that way. There's Egon, Fernando Mendoza. I think Mendoza was in our group. That's my bad. Juan Lucerna. And then we have Sergio Colucci, Cavalagos. We got Jeff Daly. Welcome back. Christophe Brou. Jacob Unknown. I hope he spent some money this year. And Mariano Gonzalez will bring up the rear there. Let's quickly look at the track. We got 3 minutes here. Here is what the racetrack looks like. I'm sure if you've played this racing sim enough, you've gone on this track before. But for my non-playing subscribers, this is what the track looks like. And there's the information. Of course, this is my first opportunity. I have won the poll. You got to give me one right there. And here's the information down here if you want to pause it and read about it. Is a motor racing circuit in Kent, England. First used as a dirt track motorcycle circuit on farmland. It hosted 12 runnings of the British Grand Prix from 64 to 68 and currently holds many British and international racing events. So you can read the rest of this if you like, and or just look it up online like I did. Okay, let's get to the racetrack. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds here until we go live. I am watching this and recording this at noontime locally. So I am actually recording this as it happens. I try to watch every race if possible. It is my goal at some point to do this live and get let people know on the forum so they can come and comment and get involved in what we do here. Of all the players, all the drivers that we have, I think the only person who knows that I do this in my group is James Keeble, who's in the second spot there. Now, I'm assuming this is pit row, clearly. Can't really look at anything else here. And I really can't tell you how my car is going to perform on this track as we fill out the track completely. I really have no idea how this car is going to perform here, but I feel like we're all in the same boat. So if I've qualified first and I've got my car set properly, then there's no reason why I can't do well. The only concern, the true concern that I have about this race is that I'm not sure I got my pits set up, my pit stop set up properly. I feel like I may have shorted them each time out. Like I don't think I'm going as far as I need to go before I pit. So we'll find out, like everybody else, in the moment. but I may have made some mistakes there. So we're getting ready. 30 seconds here before we go live. Good luck to everybody in the group, and good luck to everyone who is watching this who plays Grand Prix Racing Online. I hope you have some good success today, and I'm looking forward to a fun and competitive season. So here we are. We're down to the final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are off and running. You know what? I feel like I can hold James Keeble off at least for a lap or two, but he's gonna have to. He's got so much more experience. Oh, maybe not even a lap or two. Maybe he's going to crush me right away, and that's okay. That's the way it's going to be. I think this year it's going to be him and I toe to toe for a majority of these races. I definitely got off the start there pretty slow. I don't know what that reasoning would be, but you can, if you watch over here on the grid, you'll see people getting shuffled already. Legault dropped back a spot. I really, wow. By the way, James Keeble already kind of pulling away. I am very curious to see how the drivers that I do consider in my group do this year. Are they going to be able to, compete and keep their cars solid for a full season? I guess that's my question. Okay, well, we're in second place as we're coming around to complete the first lap. Is Faraz? Is he? That's the all blue car there. That's a good looking car. And I'm in second, holding off Karoti. I guess I'm looking not only at Faraz, but also I kind of okay. So Taylor's hanging in there in ninth, and these new names that have all this experience, I want to see what they do because that's an unknown factor, right? Like I know the other drivers, but what about these guys who were possibly relegated? That's the only way I would think that they were to start off as a rookie, unless they ask for a reset or something. I know that's possible, but I don't know how that works. Okay, I am actually starting to pull away a little bit from Karoti here, and I see that we are gaining a little bit on Keeble. So we're 2.6 seconds back, but now we're closing that gap a little bit. And Faraz, who's now in fourth, seems to be into a different group, like a second pack leader. Let's go down to the bottom and see, are there any problems? Like Mariano Gonzalez. This guy in some races looks great. Like, I mean, I think it's probably for him and for Lucerna. They always try to go halfway and then do one pit stop. But that seems to wear out their tires and they just fall back to the pack. But Mario Gonzalez doesn't seem to be off to a good start. Uh, I guess time will tell. Okay, so we're cruising along. One of the things I really would love to see more of is constant battling for a position. Like there seems to be a lot of time, like we're in right now, where there's not a lot going on. And maybe that's why so many people, when they watch their videos, they watch it at a faster speed. And I don't like doing that because I like to learn what's happening to my car as the race goes on. Sure, I could like speed this up and we could be over in 15 minutes or whatever, or however long it takes. I don't know. I've never tried it. But I want to watch the laps. I want to see how my competitors are doing. As Mossberg gets past Faraz, Legault has dropped back to sixth. These three guys right here typically finish out of the race, so I can't wait to see if this is for real. And what is Ankov and Ilya doing? These guys are the ones who should be right up here at the top. Maybe they will be. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Okay, so I did not let Keeble get away from me, and that makes me feel good. That's always a little bit of a concern to me too, because as we're running our fastest lap in lap three there, um, like I don't like feeling like I'm out of it, like I was in the first couple of races, and then the one race where I screwed up on the with the rain, that was my bad. Then you're not even really competing at that point. You're just driving, excuse me, in circles. So yeah, this is where I feel like not only am I going to catch him, but I probably will pass him and lead a lap here too. It would be amazing to win the pole, lead a lap, and also win the race. That would be the triple crown for me. I do appreciate the fact that there are so many managers that are in the higher group levels that are willing to share information. And if you're one of those people and you are um, you want to give me tips or you know say, hey, this is what should have happened here or there, I'm willing to listen. I mean, I'm kind of set on trying to do this season on my own, and then like I feel like if I have questions, I can go to a couple of other managers, or I could even like go to AI and ask that. But what I don't want to do is like win or qualify high and feel guilty about maybe the fact that they did it on their own and I'm not doing it on my own. Like all I've really done in the with getting help is just kind of shave off that learning curve a little bit, which is great. Like I feel like I am someone who can take all that information, digest it, and then utilize it in a way that where my car can benefit from it. So I've got a little bit of a flat tire myself today. Yesterday, as the old man I am, I was simply walking and a pop happened behind my left knee. And it was like I got sniped. I went down on one knee. And I don't know what happened exactly as I'm right on Keeble's tiny here. And I don't really know what happened, but I looked it up on like WebMD, and it sounds like it's something like maybe I might have done something to my meniscus, but I've blown out my meniscus on my right knee, and it, although the sound was the same, like my right knee when that happened, it just blew up like a basketball, and I have no swelling on this knee. It just hurts. So I've got it iced up, and I've got a brace on it, and I'm just being a baby about it a little bit, but man, it's like one thing after another. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I'm not as aggressive as I thought I should be. I did, I was very aggressive during the qualifying times, but what I didn't want to do is I didn't want to be overly aggressive during the race because I didn't want to cause, any additional wear and tear or make my driver get more tired quicker. And so, yeah, I mean, he's just holding me up right now. Like I should get by him and lead a lap here. I mean, I'm sticking right with him here. He is actually kind of boxing me in. There we go. Finally. Boom. Oh, I didn't get the lap. Oh, oh, that's unfair. But, at least I showed that I have an opportunity to catch him. I don't know how I just didn't finish him off. Now look at that. That's illegal in some countries. Let's go. There it is. Not this time. No! Come on! I clearly have the better car at this juncture. Come on. It's only a matter of time here. All right. Faraz is back to sixth. Legoat um, had fallen back, and now he's made a bit of a run. I'm going to get him this time right here. Right here. Right here. Slide out there. Ah, no. Maybe that was my one chance. I don't know. Nobody's gone into the pits yet, so that's a good sign. It seems like we always have somebody who miscalculates. So far, we're looking pretty good. Well, maybe I'm not going to get another shot. I don't know. Let's take a look here at no pit data yet. Live standings. Well, yeah, obviously this is the race. Let's see how the friends are doing. There you go. Jim Becker, he's the one who won our rookie season last year, and he's 22nd in amateur 27. Good for him. I don't think it'll take long for him to figure it out and uh, start getting on the podium. All right. Well, I don't know. If we race all the way and I finish in second, I'm going to feel pretty good about that too. So if you're new to my channel and you're just finding this first race, I'm going to keep all of the races in the same playlist and have them in order. So if you want to see how I did starting at race 9 in season 108 and watch my progression, if you go to here we go. Do I have a chance this time? Nope. If you go to the playlist page here on YouTube, you'll find the Grand Prix Racing Online playlist, and you can go right to the uh, first race and watch it from there. I would recommend if you are planning on watching more of these races, just save the playlist to your YouTube, and you'll get the notification, and you'll be able to follow in line if that's what you choose to do. Um, I like I said, I do want to at some point actually go YouTube live and have people come to my video and comment. There'll be a little box over here on the right-hand side, and we'll be able to communicate, and that will be fun. But I'm not sure what my near future holds, so I can't commit to that right now. But once I feel like I have a little more answers on what I have going on in my personal life, then maybe we'll make that happen. That's my plan. And also, if you're unfamiliar, Brainiac Baseball, Sports, Cards, and Gaming kind of tells you everything you really need to know. We open a lot of sports cards on this channel, boxes, packs, um, and of course I've played other Sims. We do baseball Sims. We have one active right now. And then when that season ends, I think we're a little over halfway. It's a 162 game season. At the end of the season, I have a secondary season that I'm playing, and we'll do that. I've also played one American football season, and also I did one 50-day stretch of owning a Pokemon card shop, which was a lot of fun. So all those playlists are out there. If you like a specific sport, there's a playlist for that sport in cards that I've opened. So if you like baseball or football, basketball, or hockey, you can find that hockey playlist and watch whatever videos within that you like. Okay, so that's my self promotion for this video, and hopefully I won't have to do that too much. But I realize there's going to be, I recognize there's going to be a lot of new viewers. We're starting with the first video here, so I kind of want to get all of that out now. Okay, so it looks like Keeble and myself are pulling away a little bit. Good job by Karate from, I think it's Karate, right? It's got to be Karate, not Karate. It sounds like I'm saying he's a martial artist. I mean, I'm really proud of the goat. And Tarok Racing right up front. Mossberg is sort of settled into sixth with Faraz on his tail, and then there's a big gap back to Taylor. It's great. Great job, Matthew Taylor. Frankie's up to 10th. Ilya and Ankov. I'm not sure what that's all about. These guys were, um, in the top 10 last year in points. And then we got Wadera. We got the Brazilian boys. We got Giuseppe. Egon up to 16th. Good job by him. Daly moved up a little bit. Cavalagos is, as this season goes on, his car got better and better. So maybe he's just a slow starter. Fernando Mendoza, Lucerna. And then we have some other newbies here. Whoa, how's Colucci in 24th? How's that happening? We don't have any smoking cars, which is good. Probably shouldn't the first race with all new parts. Um, and we haven't come up on a lap car yet. Other than, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You got him this time, right? Come on. No. How many times is that going to happen? I guess I'm maybe just a skosh too unaggressive. Just need to push him out of the way. I would feel better in the moment if I had at least led one lap. But that's on my checklist of today. There we go. This time, no chance. Well, you can see right now that James Keeble is probably the best car today. Nobody else is catching us. So, I mean, it's going to be him or I today, unless I have botched my pit stops, which is possible. So we'll see. It's a long race. We're at lap 13. Now no, we're on lap 14, right? Yeah, we're on lap 14. This is my boost lap. I should get past him pretty quickly, no? I mean, we're coming around, and I've really shown nothing spectacular here. Will this be my best lap? No. I'm only a couple tenths of a second off the pace. And now Karoti's 11 seconds back. When I first started playing, oh, sorry, I want to adjust my leg. And when I first started racing, and I was in the back of the pack, I was like, I'll never get to the front. I have no idea what it takes to get to the front. And here I am racing neck and neck with Keeble, and like I can't. I think I would be so frustrated now if I became someone in the 15 to 25 range. I'm sure if I ever get promoted to the amateur level, that I will have to learn to accept the fact that I'm not going to be nearly as good as the other drivers. But um, I don't know. I just can't imagine. Will this be the time? No. That is my fastest lap. Lap 15 we just completed. We're down to 6% on fuel. I sincerely hope I have not botched this up. I really want to lead a lap. And wow, our car seems to be really good in the corners. And that is kind of the bugaboo. Oh, he's got Matthew Taylor's pitting. Oh boy. I tried again there, but so Matthew Taylor, I think he might have, he's going in a little early, but maybe may have made a mistake there. We got 33% left on the tires. Now I wonder if I'm going to pit a little bit early. Did I not put enough petrol into the uh, time machine here? I don't know. I will be very curious to see what Keeble does. Are we going to be on the same pit schedule or not? I think I can get 2 more laps. And that's about what I figured, but I don't know. Oh, hey, there's our buddy Matthew, coolest car of any of us. He comes out, he's still on the lead lap, but only for a moment. Um, yeah, that's going to be regretful for him, I think, going just then. Let's Keeble get by, and then maybe I can sneak past him here. There we go. Got to pass somebody today. There we go. All right. Well, I hope Matthew Taylor comes back around. Now, oh, we've got a mistake by Souza and Retape. Egon is showing some tire wear. Interesting. I would really like to lead a lap before I'll have to pit. You know what? I mean, we're still at 6% gas after another whole lap. So we might be all right here. Let's see. Yeah, this is where I kind of close it on him, but he's starting to pull away on the straightaways. So, and then this is where I usually gain a little bit, and he pulls away a little bit. So, yeah, I think he's going to have the better car today so far. It's going to be pit strategy, and I might have botched that. We're down to 3%. This is lap 18. I'd like to get one more lap. So Souza has a tires issue. Let's see here. All right, maybe here we try to get him one more time. No, I think he's just has that just a little bit better, or maybe his driver's a little bit better. Maybe our cars are similar. I don't know. Going to the pits? No. Okay. All right. I think we got one more lap before we have to go in. Tires are down to 21%. Oh, he's blocking me there. This is the time. No! So tired of that. That sucks. How many times have we come up short? It's got to be 10 times at least. If I could just get in front of him, you know? Or if I had done a little bit better blocking him that first lap when he got by us. I got the pole. I didn't even lead a lap. Yeah, Taylor made a mistake there, I think. Going pitting early, unless he's got a different strategy that'll get him to the end. The new driver, Noel Danye, also is having some tire issues now. All right, I think I'm going to be going in here. Oh, we're both going in. What a good call by me. I think I got that right. I'm driving under his car. All right. Well, good for Carodi. He's going to lead a lap unless he comes in. And there's a lap back for Matthew. And there's Carodi getting the lead. So I'm doing what I think I should be doing. I don't know. Let's hope our pit crew. Frankie Paquette's coming in. Good job, Frankie. We got to get out of there before him, though. Let's go. Come out in front and stay out in front. Let's go. Any second now. No, it's going to be up 21. Oh, boy. Poop. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Ah, shit. Okay, so I'm back to 15th. And Keeble's got a couple second lead on me there. That was longer. Okay, let's take a look at the pits here. Yeah, I mean, that's a second and a half, right? So we got to make that up. He'll have an advantage here, but he'll come back to us. All right. So good job by Karodi and Mossberg's right there. Tarok, Lagote, and Ilya and Ivan have moved up to 6th and 7th. Looking pretty good. Who's behind us here? So if I'm in 15th, okay, so this is going to be Danyi. And then Cavalagos and Lucerna. Egon's going to go into the pits. So I guess he's changed his pit strategy, right? He's one of those guys who would um, try to go halfway and pit. We had, well, I think it's, am I wrong about that? No, I am wrong about that. I'm sorry. It wasn't Egon. It was Mariano and Lucerna. Those are the halfway pit guys. Okay. Are we gaining any ground? Where are we here? Oh, we gotta look over here. Okay, so we're 1.8 seconds behind. I think we're going to catch him pretty quickly. So like, are the rest of my pits, do they make sense? Mossberg's going to lead a lap as Carodi is going into the pits. Yeah, you can see we are closing in quickly. We really need to get by him. Also, Jeff Daly in the pits. All right. So now, I mean, obviously, I'm the better car in this section. Let's go. Let's get past Keeble and leave him behind. Yes. I actually didn't think we'd catch him this quickly. Oh, yeah. There's no way he's going to be able to prevent me from getting past him this time. I sounded like a superhero villain. There's no way he's going to prevent me. Oh, look at this. I mean, I caught him so quickly. This guy, if we could ever get past him, that would be it. This is it. We got to get past him. Hmm. I mean, I know we're in 10th and 11th, but I don't even consider the other drivers, uh, even competing. It's just between the two of us. Cavalagos made a mistake, and he falls back to 17th. Jacob Unknown is in the pits. Some of those mid-tier drivers are getting their pits out of the way. I mean, they're going to move up back to where they were, I would imagine. I haven't even tried to overtake him yet, so maybe he's dialing it in. All right, let's go. Yeah, like right there. Silva and Danny are now in need of tires. So they must have put more gas in their car than I did, and therefore their tires wore down. Because we've never had our tires, we're not having our tires wear down really at all. Danny going into the pits. Yep. Oh, come on. Right there. Oh, come on. I don't know if Keeble has the same driver that he did. Um, we should give him some more shine, James Keeble. I do think he's probably going to be the best driver in this group. It's only race one, but he was the one guy that probably deserved to also be promoted that was just outside of the cut line. So I have a good feeling that he's going to advance one way or another. Okay, Ilya is in fifth spot. He's got some tire issues. Pierre Wadera, you got to give this guy some credit. I mean, I want to say based on um, the fact that he's got a photo and everything, he must have been relegated. And that's how he's advanced. I feel like he's an advanced driver, not a rookie. You know, so he could probably come down here and have a few races where he's a top dog. I have a feeling. Let's scroll on down toward the bottom. So Matthew Taylor was the first to go in, and all that's really got him is stuck in 22nd. As Frankie Paquette makes a mistake, it's because he's got maple syrup all over his fingers. He's got to figure that out. Mossberg will be going into the pits, and Taroke is taking over. The Rufo is on fire as we're passing a car. There's a lap down now. That's cool. Good job by Taroke. Hmm. So Mossberg back to 11th as of now. Who is this guy? Get out of the way. Oh, it's Jacob! All right. Fellow American. Where's he at these days? Oh, he figured it out. How to get back to 25th. Come on, man. I hope he spends some money. Like, he did not spend a dime. He had accumulated $60 million, if I remember correctly. Just patting that money away for a rainy day or something because he didn't use it. And I don't know. We got to spend some money, get that car better, and maybe get a different driver. I don't know. So Jacob slowed us up, and now we've fallen back a bit. This is where I'm going to catch him, of course. And with other lap cars in front of us, as Ilya's getting ready to go into the pits. Oh, the same with Legault and Faraz. What was I going to say? I was going to say that it's going to be a little more challenging here for me to catch him if his car's been dialed in. And now that I have a little bit of running room, I might be able to put up some better laps. That was just off the pace of my best lap. Now, it looks like Keeble has caught Sabine. Is that correct? As I'm back up to 6th here. That's got to be Samina. I don't know if I've played this out right or not. There he goes. He gets by him. So, yeah, that was Sabina, who's got tire issues. Why am I not catching them as quickly as I should? What has changed? Something's not right. Okay, Samina going into the pits, so that's irrelevant. I'm going up to 5th. And we got to put some distance on the drivers behind us. I am not catching Keeble. I'm 2.7 seconds behind now. Ooh, I did not take that corner well. Something has changed. I'm not sure what it is. When we complete this lap, that'll be a better gauge as Ilya right here is made a little bit of a mistake somehow. Mendoza into the pits. Tarok just out front leading. Carodi has shuffled his way back to 12th. Okay, here we are closing out this lap. Let's see, am I better than 2.775? A little bit. We're gaining very incrementally. Druids. I do like the name of like all the corners. Graham Hill, Cooper Strait, I can't even read what that says. Surtees? I don't know what that is. Pilgrim's Drop. Whose idea was it to name these? It's like if you watch professional golf, every major event, every hole has a name to it. I was just sort of like that about golf, but also, whoa, that guy was way up out of the way. That's Souza. Thanks for jumping back in there and jacking me all up. Now he's blocking us. And we were just getting close, and now we're going to be significantly behind. That's bullshit. Well, we dropped back 2/10 of a second, but I think it's going to be more than that. That's not that bad, I guess. Okay, so Tarok has some tire wear. Um, so yeah, I mean, it feels like there's, I don't know. It feels like some people are just trying to go on one pit, you know? And that is a strategy that I've considered. But of course, the more your tires wear down, then you do fall back anyway. As we're coming up on another lap car. Okay, let's check out the time here. Oh, okay. Well, he did get held up, and I'm about to get held up. But we're under 2 seconds. Oh, that was my fastest lap. Lap 30. Nice. Another lap car. Now, I know that everyone has told me the lap cars do not hold you back. Um, you're only competing, in gameplay when you are on the same lap as somebody. So this car should not be slowing me down or shouldn't even be in my way. Like we should just get past these guys like it's nothing. But instead, it didn't really work out that way in my mind. Okay, Tarok will be going into the pits, so we'll gain a spot there. Let's go. Oh gosh, this is so frustrating. There we go. Okay, let's pedal to the metal now. Okay, we're gonna gain another spot back. Let's see. So we're 13 seconds back of the leader. And then the next car behind us is 46 seconds back. So in theory, the next time I go into the pits, Lucerna's got bad tires. Next time we go into the pits, we should come out and be just about the same spot. In theory. And then we may have to pit. We will have to pit again. But by then we'll be so far ahead. And I have caught up to Keeble pretty close. I just want to lead a lap. I think Souza is going in for his second pit. All right, I'm right on his tail now. 118. Come on, let's go. Stop screwing around, man. So Matthew Taylor went so early. He has got back up to 19th. Just curious how he finishes. Okay, that's enough of this crap. Enough. No, you got the inside line. Oh, come on. That is not fair or realistic. I had him. Sometimes you just got to risk the biscuit. Let's go. Ah, crap. It's so annoying that I can't get past him. Just a big shout out to Wadera. I mean, that guy has played it right so far. Actually, we're only 8 seconds, 8.5 seconds behind first and second place. We're actually catching the guys who have not pitted yet. Oh, a mistake by Wadera. We're going to be right on his tail here in a minute. Interesting. So he must be very aggressive, but has done something to keep his tires fresh. I don't know how he's doing it, but I think it's going to hurt him in a minute. Okay, I'm down to 6% on gasoline, so we know we only have a couple more laps to go for us. I did so yeah, okay, there'll be two more pits, including the one coming up. The one and then another one after that. That is how I planned it, and it looks like Cable planned it the same way. Will that be the right thing to do with all the other vehicles, you know, on different pit schedules? Ankoff has bad tires now. So does Lucerna. I'm disappointed we have not caught him yet. That is almost a full second slower. And I feel like it's because he's slowing us down. Like, if we could just get by him, then it'd be like, forget about it, you know? Matthew Taylor's got bad tires, so he's going to have to go into the pit here pretty quick. Yeah. I'm just, I'm flashing my lights. I'm honking my horn. Get over, dude. Let us get by. Let me get by. I think the only thing that we can safely say as we're coming up on the halfway mark is um, if we stay on the same pit strategy, Keeble and myself, then we'll both be right there at the end. But how am I going to get by him if I can't get by him now? And more lap cars coming up. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Matthew Taylor, though, being aggressive. Good job by him. Where's Lagoda at? Oh, he's back in 15th. Get around him. Come on. This part I just hate this. I know that in technically it's not happening, but it looks like it's causing us to get blacked up. I don't like that. Because unless you were teammates and you would if you're a lap down car, you would just move out of the way. Or, unless you had a rivalry or something with someone. I mean, this is causing me to fall back and I'm not getting good laps. I am 7 seconds behind the first place car. Keeble has tire wear, but I do not. So maybe he's driving a little bit harder right now. And I'm going to have to go into the pits now for sure. Thanks for holding me up, Matthew. Come on, man. All right. So this will be me going into the pits. I don't know if Keeble will or not, but I definitely will have to. A mistake by Lucerna. His tires are pretty worn. He has not pitted yet. That causes him. Oh, look at Christoph Brew. Wow, up in six. He's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. All right. I am gaining a little bit here, but um, I'm going to have to go into the pits, and that might be a little early. That was my fear. Yep. I might have botched that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But this has got to be quick. It's got to be in and out. And then when the drivers who have not gone on a pit yet, I mean, I should still come out in front of them. It's taking so long. Still in fourth. Wish I had like sound effects I could add to this right here with the air. What do you call that? I don't know, air wrench. I don't know what they're called. Hey, I'm in six. Come on, let's go. We got to get out of there in 21 seconds. Let's go. Yes. Okay. We're ninth. Ah, fudge. 10th. Ah, damn it. Okay, so Mossberg is in front of us. Everybody in front of us is going to have to pit. And I'm only, oh no, I don't know. Okay, let's just not get overly excited here. Okay, this is at least this is going to be exciting, right? Because we're on a different pits schedule than everybody else. This is a miscalculation on my part. Ankoff and Wydera are both going into the pits. And Keeble's going into the pits. So maybe me going into the pits early will allow me to have the advantage. Oh, maybe I planned this right. I'm pretty smart. So it's possible. We'll see. We'll see. Or am I going to come up a lap short? That's the other possibility too. All right. Yeah, everybody who's has not pitted yet, you're coming up. You're on the halfway as Lucerne is going in. So they timed it so that they go halfway, and that just does not ever work out that I've seen. Which isn't to say that it's not a good strategy. I've never seen it work. I'm back in fifth. Um, hmm, Mossberg's getting around one. So Keebles comes out and he's in third. So that's wait, is that Keeble right there? Oh shit, look at that. Okay, so we're right together. Christoph Brew in his first race. Wait, he's a rookie, right? Did we already say that? Yeah, this is his very first race and he's leading a lap. Wow. That is pretty impressive. I mean, to me, that's impressive. All right, we're going to finish this lap here and then we'll find out what's what. Okay, so I'm 8 seconds off the lead. Mossberg and Tarok will have, um, they will both have to pit, and I will too. Yeah, this is the kind of racing I wanted right here. Here's three cars going at it, and I'm on much fresher tires. Faraz makes a mistake. Yeah, that's right. I think I got you. Oh, come on. You're telling me I can't pass anybody unless they're a lap down? That's annoying. So annoying. Let's look at the back of the pack. Do we have anybody out yet? No. Oh, Matthew Taylor, though. Dang it. The way Matthew Taylor qualified, I'm like, this guy has figured it out. But it's the same guy. He's toward the back. Right up. Jacob, Matthew. Cavalagos made his second mistake that we've seen. Brew finally goes into the pit. We're going to gain a spot. We did gain a spot. And now it's Tarok, who has already led laps. And I've got to think, I mean, we're less than 3 seconds back. There he is right there. That's the leader. So this is exciting to me. This is what I wanted. This is the way I want every race to be. So I'll go in. I'm assuming 1 or perhaps 2 laps before Keeble, and and when I come out of the pit, I'll be right there with him anyway. Because he'll have to take a pit too, also as well. So Brew falls all the way back to 16th. But you know what? Ugh, God darn it. That is ridiculous. Why can we not get past these slower drivers? I mean, Mossberg's very good, but so I'm not saying he's not good, but man, come on. We got fresh tires and everything. We're like 3 seconds off our best lap. Now it's 2 seconds, but whatever. Let's back out a little bit. Okay, there you go. There's our 4 guys. There's the 4 guys right there. Tarok, Keeble, Mossberg, and me. I should have been more aggressive. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're not going to get past them. Yeah, that's lame. And now that's going to force me to stay back when I should be running up there. That sucks. Keeble's definitely going to pass Tarok. I mean, everybody's about the same, I guess. Go. Get around him right here. Oh, that's so lame. But we got four cars battling it out for first in the very first race. I mean, you can't ask for anything more than that. This is a lap car. I think that's Cavalagos. I can't click on it. It's going too fast. Oh, it is Cavalagos. Yeah, just go ahead. Everybody else will move out of the way, but I'll just get stuck back there. That seems fair. Oh, maybe Keeble's got him. He does. Good job, Keeble. So, yeah, this is, other than me, I guess this is the way it's supposed to be. Yep. I'll just get stuck behind a lap car. All right. The only thing I can hope for is wait for these other guys to go into the pits. I'm unable to pass anybody. Jeff Daly into the pits. I mean, why? Why not just blow right by him? Just slowing us down. It will not be long before Keeble just pulls away from everybody. and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, come on. Look at Keeble pulling away, and I'm stuck behind these cars, hoping for one of them to pit. Tarok will not be. Well, no, Tarok will have to pit, but it'll be too late by the time he does. Mossberg, I don't know what he's doing. Whoa! Oh, Keeble! Oh no, Keeble goes into the sand. Made a mistake. Maybe that's his aggressive driving. Maybe he's got it more aggressive than I do. Well, we capitalized on that. Now I've got Keeble behind me, but I got these guys in front of me that are slowing us down. I need the Doof Warrior driving beside me with his guitar flaming to motivate my driver. Let's go. Let's get the Doof Warrior out there. Great job by Tarok. I mean, that guy, he might have figured it out. Wow. What a turn of events. I mean, there's a long way to go, and certainly one more pit for Keeble and I. But I would rather pit in front of him than have him in front of me and me having to make that up. Gosh, it is. This does just totally annoy me, though. Okay, here we go. Come on, you got to do it once. Oh, he's going too. Oh, nobody knows what they're doing. That's. Is this a? I mean, maybe this track is just difficult to pass at. I don't know. Hmm. All right, we got a ways to go before we're going to pit again. This is so dumb. All right, come on, let's go. This is I mean, this is fun. It's just frustrating. Like I've said this many times. Like I play this baseball sim called Baseball Mogul, and it's really a garbage game, but I've played it loyally for 20 plus years. 24 years, I think I've been playing that stupid game. And the game has gotten worse and worse every new season, and it's almost unplayable now. And I still play it because, like I like continuity. But also, as Mossberg tries to go for the lead, he should have had it. Why wouldn't he have had it there? Um, but the game is so frustrating and terrible uh, as well that it's no fun playing anymore. And like even when we get denied on these attempts to pass, um, at least it's still fun. Like I'm well entertained by this. To have four cars within, there's a nice job by me getting in front. And now I got to get past Tarok to lead a lap. This is great. That was a nice move. Finally, Mossberg, I think his tires caused him problems, and I am in first place. Oh, yes. Well, you know what? If I bitch long enough, I guess finally things will go my way. Let's go. Let's put some time in between these guys. Yeah, slow up Keeble. Let's go. Wow, how come everybody else gets behind around that car like it's nothing? Okay, now we're gonna put some time between us. I'm gonna set some records. and we are gone. And we've got 15% left on gas. So this should be good for me to put a little extra cushion in there so that whenever I do come out of the pit for the next pit, then we'll be good for the rest of the way. And all I got to do is keep my fingers crossed. All right. I've led a lap. I got the pole. I've led a lap. Now I got to win. And then all of my um, checks will be marked in my checklist here. Okay. Cable's still back there in fourth. I love that for me. That's good news. We have a lap car and a car about to be lapped. Whoops, we got a little bit of a lag time here. Sorry about that, guys. We're good. Look at the distance. All right, coming around. Boom. Who's behind me here? 2.3 seconds behind me. And all we have to, well, okay, so Mossberg needs tires. So Keeble will get past Mossberg here shortly as I'm finally getting around one. And I'm trying to get around the other. All right, let's do it right here. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Can we do like 10 seconds or 12 seconds ahead of the second place car? That's what we need to get to give us some cushion for that next pit stop. Tarok will definitely have to pit. Keeble will definitely have to pit. Mossberg will definitely have to pit. All right. We're on lap 49. As we cross here, it will be 25 laps to go. So if I can get 5 more laps, then I should be able to get to the end. Although that's not what we're paced at. 12, 20, and then 18. So that would leave me shy of what I need to get to, right? So maybe I did screw this up. I don't know. Karoti going into the pits. It's possible I could have screwed this up still. Because the math's not mathing right now. Oh, I see Frankie ahead of us there. All right. I like not seeing the cars behind us. Oh, there we go. Keeble is still back there in fourth. How is he not getting around Mossberg with his bad tires? Wow, that mistake really cost him. All right, what's the timing now? 2.7 seconds? That's not very much. Mossberg is into the pits. So Keeble's up to third. Now all he has to do is get past Tarok, and Tarok will have to pit. Okay, so Mossberg I don't think will be a factor. Unless I screwed it up. Okay, so we're less than 25 laps to go. I'm down to 9%. Ay, ay, ay. I do think I calculated wrong now. I'm in first place. How far could I be off? All right, we're going to be coming up on some lap cars here. I would like to see like some top laps coming up. We got to get to lap 55 before we go into the pits. I don't think we're going to get there, are we? I don't know. Come on. Let's go. Get past them. Ugh. No, we actually got to do better than that. We've got to get to lap 57. That's what we have to get to lap 57 on this tank of gas. And I don't think we're definitely not going to. I think I did screw this up. Jose Ferraz going into the pits. Mossberg back in the top 10, though. Shoot. Will I finish in the top 3? I guess that is the question. Okay, we're getting around a lap car. Coming up to Frankie. So there's 13 cars on the lead lap right now. And Tarok was catching us. Keeble's 5 seconds back, so I'm not pulling away like I thought I was, but it might be because of the lap cars. All right, 6% gas. We're not gonna have enough. Ilya and David Silva into the pits. I'm really not even catching these guys. Good job by Tarok getting around those two. Well, I mean, Frankie's not giving up either. He's gaining a spot. He's in 12th. Okay, we're getting around a car. We're coming up to Frankie. Let's keep going. Yep. Okay, thank you, Frankie. He's got maple syrup on his windscreen. He's having trouble seeing. The maple syrup joke's never not going to be funny to me. I'm just telling you, you're going to hear it a lot. Okay, let's go. We've got 3% and we're at lap 53. Oh, I think we screwed it up. If we can get to lap 55, I think we have a chance. No, we don't. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. That's all we can do now. Into the pits. That's Samina. All right. Tarok is 4 seconds back now. And Keeble is 5.5. Oh, 2 cars! Carodi and Colucci made mistakes. Is that like a car crash? I've never seen 2 cars simultaneously make a mistake. I wish I could have seen that. Okay, we are actually putting some miles here between us. Not some miles, but you know what I mean. Some time. Legoat back up to sixth. Good job by him. Yeah, if you look at everybody who went, okay, Keeble went on 39. He got the 39 got it right. The 38 got it wrong. Oh, crap on a cracker. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna be short. Oh, nuts. I blew it. That will not get us to the end. I don't think. Uh, damn it. This will be another 22-second pit. And we're in fourth as Ankov gets by us. Fifth as Wadera gets by us. That was a good pit. That's our best pit today. We're coming out in fifth. We know Keeble will pit. I do not know that Ankov or Wadera will. And I don't think Tarok will. So we got to just figure out how far we are behind them, what the gap is, and then can we make it up? Because now I think we're fourth. Or we might even finish worse because we won't be able to finish, right? We won't have enough gas to get to the end. Um, I think we're going to be one lap short. I blew it. Hmm. I guess the question is, will we even finish in the points? We'll have to see. Great job by Tarok. Frankie's coming out of the pits. All right. Legoat going into the pits for the second time. Oh, so he's going to be good. So we have this is lap 57. 18 laps to go, and I've been going every 18 laps since the first pit was on lap 20. I don't think we got it. I think I'm off. As Keeble will go into the pits, I'm 44 seconds back of the lead. And actually, Keeble might come out in front of me. So I might not even get that spot. So 44 seconds. So we have to kind of keep an eye on, am I getting closer to Tarok and Ankov as Keeble's back to fourth? And I will be in fourth as Keeble's just coming out. It's always down to him and I. All right, here we go. All right, so no, I'm 45 seconds back. Wait, so I'm 7 seconds behind Wadera and Ankov. So neither one of them have pitted. Hmm. Since this track is so good with the soft tires, I should have put in a couple more liters for this final segment. And if I had done that, I wouldn't have to worry about replacing tires. I could have just went to the rest of the way. Hmm. All right, so 45 seconds. Where are we now? Wait, are we still 45 seconds? What's the deal? We're not gaining? Is that what's happening here? Okay, so there's Keeble behind us, 6 seconds behind. Oh man. Oh, I really blew it. I might not even be in the top 10 if I have to go into the pit for that to complete that final lap. Oh, shoot. Brew with a mistake. That's one of the few mistakes he's made all race, though. He's been pretty good. Is this Legault in front of us? Nope, it's Daly. My bad. Fellow American, move it on over, buddy. Uh, hmm, thank you. I'm not gaining anything on Tarok. I'm gaining minimal on Wadera. I did not expect that. Hmm. While we're in this stretch here, let's see how friends are doing. Stewart is in fifth. Okay. Oh, Christian Alexander Alvarez is out of the race. Um, Becker, 28th. Well, that's his first race at amateur. And Matthew, 24th. Stephen, 24th. Tarok's got tire issues. That should allow me to do a little gaining. Oh man, I blew it. Let's see. Now I'm 46 seconds behind. 4.7 seconds behind Wadera. So we are catching him. I'm not catching Ankov though. I'm 6.5 seconds up on Keeble. Yeah, that 2 lap differential between Keeble and I, that's going to be the difference. I'm going to have to pit one more time. This is where I wish I could call down to the driver. I'm like, hey man, you're going to have to conserve some gas. Like, just be conservative, wait it out, and you'll get on the podium. But I don't think the driver knows to do that, right? That's not part of the programming. I'm just waiting for Tarok to have to go in. He's got a 35-second lead over Ankov. Um, I'm up to, okay, so I'm 3 seconds behind Wadera, and Keeble's still 6 seconds behind me. So I'm catching Wadera all on my own. There he is, just ahead of these lap cars. Please allow us to get past you quickly. That guy's making a move. It didn't make a difference. Is that Gonzalez? It is Mariano Gonzalez up in 15th and Lagote in 14th. All right, I get past Gonzalez. Keep it going. Get past Lagote. I do genuinely want to know if his real last name is Lagote, or is he saying he's the greatest of all time? Which is quite a claim for a guy in rookie. Okay, coming around another lap. And I am now 2.3 seconds behind Wadera and 6.7 seconds up on Keeble. I got to keep Keeble back there. I'm driving like a madman right now. You see there's Wadera right there. But we really should be conserving gas. Oh, man. Oh, I'm a knucklehead. If I tell you what I did wrong, you're going to really think I'm an idiot. But I'll tell you because, like, this is how we learn. Is when I did the calculations, I miscalculated, and I miscalculated in the wrong direction. Um, I should have calculated a +1 for the lap for like one additional lap. Like for example, I went at 56 and Keeble went at 58, or so one lap per pit I went in too soon. I should have added 2 more liters of gasoline, and that would have got me to the finish line. But I went the wrong direction with it. I miscalculated, um, and I'm going to pay the price for that. I do believe I will get past Wadera here. This is a great looking car. Who is this? Oh, that's the new guy, Christoph Brew. I like the all red. That looks pretty cool. Matthew right behind us, by the way. Oh, Matthew. Okay, here I am catching up on Wadera. Oh, a technical problem for Keeble. Oh no! Oh no! How can you have a technical problem in your first race? I mean, I'm not accusing him. I'm like, I don't know how that is. Tarok's into the pits. He's going to come out in front of Ankov, so this is not going to make a difference, I don't think, right? No, wait, maybe it will. Oh, I'm in third, and I'm going to pass Wadera to get to second, but I've still hooped the bed with the math. And I get past Wadera right here, I'm sure, right? Oh, oh, all right. Good job holding me off temporarily. Lagote makes a mistake as Daly goes into the pits. All right. So I think I'll finish no worse than fifth. I wonder if the technical issue for Keeble has something to do with his aggressiveness. Like, did it wear a part down quicker at rookie level? And did that cause him to have the technical issue? And does it even matter? Is he still going to be just fine in fifth? I still believe Keeble's probably the best driver in this. But, Ankov and Wadera, I mean, they're right there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 No. Oh, yeah, bitch. I just had a technical issue. And what will that cost me? Maybe not anything, really? So I'm still going to catch Madeira. There's 9 laps to go. I'm at 15%. Is that enough? Will Ankov and Wadera have to go into the pits? Come on, you schmuck. Let's go. Pick it up. Okay, Wadera is still not that far. Wait, why is my car like all over the place? Am I having actual problems? Am I having a stroke? What's going on? Like, no, I'm not driving very well. I mean, you can see him like all over the place. Let's go, Wilson. Oh, that was one of the worst laps we've had. Right when we need to be putting down perfect laps. What did that do to me? So now I'm 3 seconds behind. I still think I can catch him though. I wonder if I'm asking too much of Wilson, my driver. I wonder if like I'm tired. He's tired from pushing it real good. 12%, 66 laps complete. 8 laps to go. Oh, I might be able to do it. I mean, I don't know how I'm not short. All right, well, it's gonna be a close race. Because I think Ankov and Wadera are still going to have to pit. All right. Okay. Now I'm 1.9 seconds behind Wadera, and I'm 10 seconds off of Ankov. Keeble's far enough back that I don't think he's going to be an issue. Tarok, I think, could easily catch us. Is there enough time? All right. I wonder what it was that caused us to make that mistake. Because I really feel like I'm not that, our driver is not that aggressive. Um, so I don't know. We are catching up to Wadera here pretty quickly, as we should. We've pitted twice since he pitted. So our tires should be way better than his. Okay, we're still at 12% as we're coming up on lap 70. Right? No, 68's in the book. So we're on lap 69. Oh, we're down to 9%. Oh, Nike. Oh, I had hope there for a minute. Come on, Wilson. You gotta, I mean, if you lose a couple spots, that's fine. Just like ride it out. Because Ankov and Wadera are going to have to go into the pits. We should win this race, but we're going to be 2 laps short. Get him, Wilson. Get him. If you're going to drive like a maniac, you may as well pass him. Come on, you can do it. Right here. Come on. Come on. Why is this lap car slowing us up? 2 laps down. We're racing for the win. All right, what's this going to do to our fuel right here? Oh no, 6%. We're not going to make it. Oh no. Why? Why? Oh, maybe I got him here? No, he cut me off. Okay. All right. Well, that could have been worse. Oh man, we're not going to make it. I cannot believe it. Yeah, here we go. So we're into second. That's nice. It means nothing. We're going to fall back to what I would suspect will be fifth. I think that's where we'll finish. Um, we are 9 seconds behind Ankov, and we're getting caught up by these lap cars. It's unhelpful in the moment. Lap 70, so we're closing lap 71 right here. Don't be 3. Don't be 3%. Okay, all right. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, buddy, come on, man. Get out of the way. We got the chitty chitty bang bang horn going right now. Oh, let's go. God, there we go. All right. All right. Let's see. This is we've completed lap 70, 71, 72, 73. I think we're still going to be 2 laps short. Ugh. It would be nice if Ankov has to go in, but he's a good veteran driver. He knows what he's doing. I made a rookie mistake in rookie level. Okay, what's it going to be? Is it going to be 3%? Give me stay at 6. Stay at 6. Oh no! It's 3%. Oh no! So we're going to get 71. So we're on lap 72. We're going to get lap 73, and on lap 74 we're going to have to come in. Oh, I blew it. Now I don't want Ankov to go in because then we would have won the race, right? I'd rather have Ankov win straight away and earn it, because he took a better pit strategy. I'm 8 seconds behind him. I wouldn't catch him anyway, but I would love to finish second place even with a boneheaded mistake, but it's not going to happen. I'll get, I'll still finish in the points, but you know, we're gonna have to fire somebody today. Somebody's getting terminated. All right, we'll get one more lap. Can we go 2 laps on 0? Okay, lap 72 is done. We're on lap 73. Can we go 2 laps on 0? That's my question. Okay, Ankov's got bad tires. 7.4 seconds. We're not going to be able to close the gap. And actually, Cable is 35 seconds back. So we might be able to get into the pits and out 38 seconds back. And still finish in front of Cable. I mean, we could finish 6th, actually, with Mossberg. But we won't finish any further back than 6th. Okay. All right. 3%. Do not go into the pits. You got to. I'd rather finish last than run out of gas. Go, go, go. I hope everybody out there is rooting for me. I want to get my first win. Do not go in. Do not go in. Okay. All right. 73. All right. So we're on lap 74. We're at 0. Come on, baby. You got to get 2 laps. I think you can do it, Wilson. Just slow it down. Just ride. I don't know. Like you're trying to get to the gas station, right? And you're on empty. You got to do what you got to do to get there. Do not go into the pits. I don't care. I'm giving you full instructions right now. 7.7 seconds back of Ankov. So that's not, you know, that's not happening unless he goes into the pits because of his tires or some weird anomaly right now. All right. All right. You've got to hold on, man. Oh, there we go. Sorry. A little bit of a lag. Okay. Do not go in. No! Son of a bitch. Oh, that's going to cost us a lot. Oh, I blew it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, damn it. Third. Fourth. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on. You got to get in and get out in front of Keeble. Just a splash. You throw a splash in there. Ah, you moron. Let's go. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, you just need. Oh, Keeble. He's smoking. Oh, and Mossberg got by me 6th. Okay, yeah. I deserve that. I'm an idiot. Damn it. What a moron. I can't believe I did that. I miscalculated. Well, I mean, these are like I said, I had so much help before last year, last season. You know that I think I'm going to make more mistakes. I'm going to have more of these little issues, and that's okay. As Ankov wins, Madera, good job, buddy, and Rufo, well deserved, played it right. Yeah, I just blew it. I mean, I'm going to finish on the lead lap. I'm going to finish 6th. Damn it. And here we are. 1 lap short. 6th place. All right. I don't even know what to say. That'll wrap it up for Brands Hatch in Kent, England. Next week's race, I don't even know where it's at. I'm so mad. I'm not even going to think about it until Monday night. That's a real bummer. I do appreciate everyone tuning in. Thank you so much. Like and or subscribe if you want to see me make more stupid, dumb, stupid mistakes. And that cost us, but thank you so much, and we'll be back on Tuesday with the next race. Until then, everyone, have a great day.